Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be fighting... Not Jules, Jesus Christ, not Jules. Let's fight Jules. Alright, let's fight the strongest character from Tag Force 1 with a basically unchanged deck. Let's do it! Alright. Jules, one of the scariest characters we've ever gone up against in the history of this channel. We're going to take you on with just the Scorpion deck, the Dark Scorpion. No backup. I don't even have Donzalug to hide behind. Oh god, this hand can be fixed. Okay. Well, odds of her starting with a monster with over 1900 defense is not very high, so... Unless she starts with Nobleman, we're in a good spot. Oh, wait. How did you know? How did you know? Alright, well, I'm forced to do this because I really don't have any other options. I'm gonna summon Chick the Yellow, and I buffed him to a point where he might actually do some damage. 1400 damage, he's as strong as a Celtic Guardian thanks to 2 spell cards. Alright, yep, let's say no to this. Whatever this is, I don't want to know. It's probably freaking Royal Decree or something. Alright, I end my turn. Jules, what else you got? Okay, fair enough. Do you really want Chick that badly? He's not strong on your side. Why would you give me Spirit Reaper? Why on God's green earth would you give me this card? Do you understand the situation you've put yourself in? I understand now. No, you gave me a monster that's immune, and Crush Card does not beat Vampire Lord. You even know it's a monster that can't lose. So you didn't even bother. Thanks for the Spirit Reaper, it really helped out. Now I can beat Vampire Lord by battle. Like, this is just sad. I attack for 22, and then, you know what? I will limit reverse, why not? Chick the Yellow feels like fighting. Chick the Yellow, get out here to buff the opponent, or the partner. This worked out. I don't really want to sad. Let's do it anyway. Let's see if we can hit a Spar Trap. Yeah, good hit. Holy crap, that worked out. Alright. Let me take a look at your top card. Yeah, you can keep that. I want you to draw that. Yeah, it's important that you draw that card. Oh, wait. I might have to... Oh, wait. That's fine. Aw, Chick. I was gonna say, I'd love to see you, freaking rush recklessly your guy. So that's rush recklessly on the field right now. At least that's what I believe it is. We need to figure a way out of this situation. I'm gonna hold on to Marauding Captain just in case things go south. Yep. 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 Alright, main phase 2. Do I have anything? Not really. I have to use it then. Not like I want to use it, I just kind of have to, because if Spirit Reaper attacks me, then I'm in trouble. And I'm not setting this whole hand. Oh my god, you had 2? Your mom lets you have 2 Book of Life? Oh, crap, that changes everything. You had 2! You had 2 Book of Lives and 2 Vampire Lords in your hand. Is that the truth? Are you telling me the truth right now? Damn it, I didn't want to throw away a monster. Alright, if there were any monsters I don't want to draw, it's Gorg. Don't let me draw Gorg the Strong. Oh my god, she got so lucky. That hand of hers was so lucky. I need a trap. I have to beat her by battle, but she has a safe... She's in a safe situation. Is there any more Gorg the Strongs I need to worry about? Alright, then the card I don't want to draw is Marauding Captain. I know it sounds crazy to say that, but I just don't. I draw. That is a good card to top deck. Okay. That could turn into plays. A Crush card doesn't help me. But this had to be one of the very few opponents where it just doesn't help me. Mystic Tomato, let's stall for time with Mystic Tomato. Unless I can go for game, then it does help. But that would require more monsters. Okay. Vampire Lord, what are we throwing away? Monster cards. Yeah, you love making me throw away monster cards. In this case, the only card I don't want to draw... Probably you. Let's be real. Mystic Tomato again. Yes. I need to win by battle, but the problem is it's hard to win by battle when Rush Recklessly is on the field. Okay. It is hard to win by battle with Rush Recklessly. I could pop them, but that would only buy 1 turn. I have Giant Trunade. Okay, I have Giant Trunade. That is true. We can force out Rush Recklessly. And this is if I top deck a warrior. Well, yeah, technically, yes. Technically, I did what I needed to do. I activate Giant Trunade. Rush Recklessly, go back into her hand. I activate good old-fashioned Rhoda. Rhoda, dude, I need you so badly. Monster that can kill both things, go with Command Knight. Easy choice. Command Knight, you guys, this is so good. This is such a good comeback. Unless that's a Marshmallow, this was a hell of a comeback play. Because now that that card's in her hand, I can make her discard it, which means she doesn't have it anymore. And I have enough power to kill both lords by battle. Wow. I really risked it all on a top deck of getting a warrior, but we got the warrior, so hey, it worked. It worked. I got rid of everything she owns but a face down. So unless she draws another tribute monster, we're in a good spot. As long as she doesn't draw us another tribute monster, we're okay. Plus, she has to beat 2600 attack, so it has to be a hell of a tribute. I take it back. It only has to beat 18. She's bricked. It's Sacred Phoenix, probably. Okay, we're fine. More warriors. Yeah, Double Dawn. Time to double dip with Double Donnie here. Not enough to wait. Is it enough to win the duel? How much damage is she taking? A lot. Yep, we got her. We got her. We beat her. I can't believe we actually beat her. What was the card she drew? No, it was Smashing Ground. She should have spent it. She should have spent it when she had the chance. But AI is not very good with those cards. Oh, thank God. We actually beat Jules with this deck. That's impressive. She definitely had us, though. I risked it all on drawing a warrior monster. That could have gone either way. Ooh, good duel. Very good duel with Jules. Very back and forth. All right, let's go to the forest. Why not? Maybe there are some forest sprites that would like to duel us. Dean and Josh. Hi, Josh. Sherry and Mikael. Ugh, that's not much better. Dean is a problem. Maybe there's some easier duelists over here. Oh my God. Just looks over here. Yeah, I don't know about easier, but we'll try Yubel. You know what? Let's make it a tag duel. Yubel beat us earlier in the series when I was working with Dawn Zalud, but that's because she got lucky. Or did she beat us? I think she did. Her and it was Chumley. It was that monster Chumpster. All right, but I believe in us. Oh, but Trueman, though. Ugh, that could be a problem. Trueman has a lot of annoying effects. Also, doesn't our deck activate Trueman? Wait a minute. Isn't Trueman a direct counter to Dark Scorpions, or am I just crazy? I'm probably just crazy. Chick the Yellow is not going to work out. We're going to need to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. And I mean, like, a lot of damage. I'm going to use Lightning Vortex. This hand sucks. I could not get what I needed. If I had drawn one more warrior, this could have been good, but... Especially since I can't even kill the tokens now. That's super rough. Alright, my partner most likely will use Heavy Storm, so I'm not going to play A-Forces yet until they play it. That way I don't lose it, because we need the extra attack points. And I'll spend Mirror Force on whatever he summons, which will most likely be a Silva or Goal. Yeah, this is going to suck. He 100% counters us, and my partner is the one that's attacking into him. Which means that... bad. Which means we're in a bad situation. That's a good choice, because you can use your spell card now. No! If you used Dawn, you could have just summoned it. Oh, well. Never mind, it was a lose-lose situation. I'm glad you kept Donnie. Good play. I didn't know it would be TT, but... I guess we have seen a lot more lately. Yubel's not bricked. Okay, well, you have Heavy Storm, so I still can't use A-Forces. I'm bound to draw a monster. I am not drawing a monster. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Dawn, even though you have Dawn Zalug, it's not going to help in this case. Once your Heavy Storm's out of the way, I can actually do stuff. Unless you are smart enough to creature swap. Oh, they both got TT! You are smart enough to creature swap. You're not smart enough about battle positioning. I guess it's fine. Needle Wall should help us a lot. Yubel was bricked, right? And now that we got rid of her TT, I feel a lot safer. The problem is we need to not use Dawn Zalug's effect on Trueman. And that's on his turn, so I don't see my partner being smart enough to not do it. Holy crap, we destroyed so many of her cards. Like, 5 of her cards have been trapped so far. You're not a warrior, you're a fiend. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to play this until they Heavy Storm, since both of us have now. Again, though, where are all my monsters? I'm really struggling to draw monster cards in a heavy monster deck. That could be the Gatekeeper. If that's the Gatekeeper, this is not going to be good. A 3 would be amazing, though. Okay. Most likely the Gate. Oh, the Scout. That one's not bad for him, though. Ooh, Brawn. That could be a problem. Yubel, please don't have any more spells or traps. Damn it. It could be a Mirror Force. We got rid of her TT, but it could be a Mirror Force. Donnie! We don't mind throwing away her cards. No. But it could be a Mirror Force. However, we already used both our Heavy Storms, so screw this. Let's go. Attack for 18. Attack for 16, even though I believe my attack would only result in her losing it. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to activate my effect. This is just a dangerous time. These opponents are too dangerous for our effects. Alright, Limit Reverse brings back... He's going for a Tribute Summon. Good play, actually. Not yet. Wait for it. Alright, Silva. Freaking hell, I don't want to do this, but my partner has nothing, so if I don't do this, I'm just leaving us, I'm leaving him to the wind. And I can't trust Needle Wall. Nice top deck. Oh my god, he had nothing. Holy crap, are we actually going to beat a deck that counters us 100%? She always has a trap. God damn you, Yubel. God damn you. Can I finally get a monster? Yes, but it's just slightly too weak. It is 200 points off from victory. Oh, crap. That sucks. Do not activate any of these effects. Dude, and we don't really run burn cards, so I have to trust my partner to figure something out. That's a really good play. I put them as low as I could, but this is going to be bad. Yep, which one are we dealing with? Oh, that pops small. Wait. Oh, no, no, it's that card? Oh my god, that's such a good card. Alright, good news. It didn't get its secondary effect probably because I had no cards in my hand, but still. Donnie, you're not strong enough. Okay, well, that was lucky. You're not strong enough. You're just gonna have to pray that Needle Wall works out every time. Yeah, she shouldn't have monsters, but we can't stop Brawn. Oh, their life points are too low. They're scared. Their life points are so low that they're scared. Okay. I have game, but the opponent has a trap again. Yubel's had a trap every single turn. Is there any card in here that can ensure victory? Doesn't matter. I have game. Let's go for game. Okay. Yeah, well, that would go back to them, not us. There's nothing here that can ensure victory. This is like, we should win unless that trap is the same thing again. I don't even want to flip this. Because if I do, they'll attack it, and then we'll be open. We beat them! Oh my god! A Dark Scorpion deck beat a Dark World deck. That makes no sense, and I love it. That makes no sense. Yeah, you're damn right you got half a heart from that. That makes no sense, and I freaking love it. You know what, Dean? I now have the confidence to fight you in a tag duel. Even though your partner uses 6 Sams, and that's one of the best Slifer Red decks in the game. It's a tough call between all the Slifer Red decks, which one is the best. It's probably the Clown deck. No, I'm joking. God, I miss my Clown deck. We got to make another Clown deck one of these days. Maybe by episode 500, we'll make the Clown deck again. I miss them. They always solve so many problems. Okay, partner, my hand is very strong, but they got Morphing Draw on turn 1, so you're about to lose everything. Oh, he's the counter trap deck. Okay, well, this is going to be really rough. Let's assume every play we make because he started with that much back row is going to be bad. Because this means this might not even be Morphing Jar. There's a chance it's not. It is. Okay, it was Morphing Jar. That was just coincidence. Oh, at least he threw away God. Ah, Yaichi. Okay, the odds of us being able to stop any of this is like 0. We should assume things are just going to go really bad. Like, things are just going to go super bad this turn, no matter what play I try to make. 3 or 4. That is not a 3 or 4. Okay, so the obvious play would be Marauding Captain. Because maybe, just maybe, if they can't negate us, then I can actually make a real play. I summon Marauding Captain. I activate their effect. I summon Command Knight. Okay. I'm holding on to Monster Reborn for now. There's too many traps. I'm surprised it wasn't negate attack. We are going to be robbing your goblin. Okay, Book of Moon is gone. Nice. Good hit. Most likely going to hit a lot of spells and traps now that I think about it. Because he couldn't play any. Yeah, he couldn't play any of those. Okay, not bad. Odds are I won't be able to activate this, but let's set it. Because Command Knight's going to buff all of our dark monsters. Ah, hell of a card to set. But Donnie can't beat us. He's just using it for tribute most. Oh, he's going to play Voltanis. I don't need to see any more. Voltanis is on its way. He doesn't have it. Yippee. Aw, Marauding Captain. Oh, Command Knight's still standing. There's hope. He top deck Mirror Force. There's hope. A 6. A 5. There we go. Oh, wait. 5's the edge. Whoops. Never mind. We had good odds of hitting something. We hit nothing. Marauding Captain. Interesting choice of a monster to bring back. Chick the Yellow. Great choice, because if you bounce back Premature Burial, I'll count... Wait, our Premature Burial. I'll consider you a genius. That's fine too, honestly. Makes no sense why Command Knight's in defense mode now, but that was not the worst play. Not the worst choice in the world. Oh my god, all they have is back row. All they have is back row. That is the best top deck. That could not have gone better. I activate Premature Burial for game. Wow, Dawn, you and me, we're working well together. At the end of the day, me and the Dawn have worked well together. What the hell? That was the best top deck ever. I have 5 warrior monsters on the field, all buffed by Command Knight. They're not surviving this turn. I attack with Command Knight. I attack with Marauding Captain. I attack with Don Zalug, otherwise known as Donnie Boy. I already have confirmation they can't win if I don't activate my effects, so let's not. Dude, another tough combo defeated. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, they almost gave us a grand because they were that strong. Oh my god, we finished your... No way! We finished your heart already? Dude, we took on some tough people today too. Some counter decks, everything. Let's go. This is okay. This is going to be your biggest challenge. I'm going to let you know right now, Damon hated this challenge with the banned decks. Their banned decks are busted. Their regular decks are super annoying too because of all the banishing cards like Dimensional Prison, stuff that we really just can't get past. However, our decks run a lot of low-level warrior monsters, so... You know, if you kill one of them, we'll just bring out more. I'd like to go first in this last match. Ah, you jerks. Alright, looks like we're going fourth. Fourth is going to be a little rough. I believe in you, Don. Let's do this. Good starting hand for me. Could be better, but it's a good starting hand nonetheless. Fog Palace most likely won't even be used. That card is a problem. Most of our decks can't beat that at all. Oh, well, you top deck Lightning Vortex, so I guess you can not use your card. Sure, no, you set it for me to use. Yeah, they probably won't Heavy Storm, so you're probably right. Yeah, no, you were right. Good play. Good play by my partner. More tomatoes is a good play, yep. And then you ended on Don Zalug, and I see that as a genius play, if you can pull that off. Mystic Tomato would not be bad, too. Okay, that's fine. That's a fine play. Let's assume no matter what, we're going to get banished. It, like, is a guarantee. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to activate Lightning Vortex. With the power of Lightning Vortex, I am going to throw away Noble Man of Crossout. I don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, we've lost our tomatoes. Okay. Well, let's play the long game then, if they're going to be annoying like this. In the long game, we're going to use 2 Marauding Captains, and we're going to create a lock situation. I was going to revive their Beast King, but since we're not doing that anymore, then fine. We're going to do this instead. Mystic Tomato, you were born to die, so just prepare for death. And Marauding Captains, hold the field against the banished deck. Plus, they're weak enough to go underneath Bottomless, which is very handy. Of course, my partner's not going to be able to help himself. Knowing him, he's going to immediately try to destroy the opponent. So I'm going to go with a Mystic Tomato. I forgot that he had 2 attacks. I almost forgot he had 2 attacks. And then I have plenty of good choices. The Warriors are typically good choices, but there is a chance my partner will be smart enough to hit the back row as well as the front row. He has a big hand. Heavy Storm first. Yeah, high value. Oh, God, that was so high value. Great job. Yeah, just keep going. Don't stop until we win. I would have got... I would say hit Tragedy of Love. You don't need that. Thank you. Okay, well, you have to hit Sangan or it doesn't... You have to... Oh, my God. If you don't hit you have to use your Sangan. You have to risk it. If you don't, we're going to have to... Okay, well, there goes my Snipe Hunter. I'll think of another way to beat it. No, there goes 4 Mystic Tomatoes and Cliff. That's a shame. Oh, boy. Thank God for Marauding Captains. Although he did set Sangan, so he really wants this search. It better have been worth not destroying Barbaros. Yeah, maybe. Possibly worth. If we're thinking about the long game. Okay, Command Knight is good, but not strong enough. I can bring back Snipe Hunter and take a risk. Let's do it. My partner already rolled all the 6s, so it's my turn. I summon Snipe Hunter. I chain Snipe Hunter. I toss Chick the Yellow. Both these cards are problematic. Let's get rid of this one first, actually. Agreed. Alright. Now, Donnie, I'm sorry, but we don't need you right now. I need Command Knight more than anything. We already hit Mirror Force, so I'm not freaking out. No! Alright, screw it. We gotta hit it. I can't believe how invincible this monster is. What? 4 rolls in a row? You survived 4 Snipe Hunter rolls? Oh, crap. I thought he drew Beast King. Shouldn't he have summoned a second one? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was going to get some damage down, but I guess not. Golem? Oh, we can't protect Golem. So no! Wait, we can't protect it! What are you doing? Just use Spirit Reaper and then we'll think of something later. Well, thank God I went for the double Marauding Captain because every other plan has failed. If I had gone for any aggressive plans, we probably would have died. Well, I just happened to draw a second Command Knight, so that'll help. Marauding captains are staying in defense mode, though. I summon Command Knight. Let's find out if they have Dimensional Prison or Mirror Force again. That's it. They're out of Mirror Force. That's both of them. They're finally out of Mirror Force. So, partner, thank you for the lock. I mean, thank me for the lock. On a son of a bitch. He just popped out. He had 3. He had 3 Beast Kings! I know he searched one of them, but god damn it. Oh, we just lost. We just lost. There was no winning in this duel. I can't believe we're going to lose because we failed 4 Snipe Hunters. We could have been on the aggressive if it wasn't for that. If we didn't fail 4 of those Snipe Hunts. From both of us. Both of us failed. Alright, well, just unlucky. Truly unlucky. The odds were in our favor and we just failed. Alright. Now I know how Joey feels in that one duel. Against the Judge Man. Granted, he was cheating, but still. Amnael seems like he'd be a cheater. I'm looking at him. He seems like a cheater. Alright, Dawn, this time we get to go first. And yes, Monet is a great start. Yes. This is a good hand from the Dawn. This time they don't have Beast King Barbaros. They didn't draw 3? Oh boy. Alright, Heavy Storm seems a little aggressive. So I'm going to just summon a Command Knight to see if they have a trap for it. I'm going to attack with the Command Knight to see if it's Deep Diver. Nope, there it is. Dimensional Prison. That is a shame. That is a brutal shame. Okay. Oh, God. This man's all about back row anyway. Oh, my Heavy Storm that was going to solve the problem is gone. That sucked diddly-ucked. Alright, well, I got other good cards, so I guess it's fine. Donnie, oh, I was gonna say you could destroy their monsters, but I guess it's not important. If we have Mirror Force, yeah, we're fine. Now it's important, because if they get the big Beast King using 3 summons, we lose all of our monsters. Don't use Mirror Force. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess, you know what? It wasn't gonna work either way, so yeah, you got 1500 burn, that's not bad. It turns out it didn't matter. But I don't have Heavy Storm anymore, so there's no value here. I can banish a monster. Both of their monsters are probably really good, so let's assume this is the problem. Oh, no, that card is definitely not the problem. Monet is fine on her own. Yes, I could do the combo for this, but there's no point when Swords is up. So let me get a Donzaluk for later. We don't need him, but we'll have him. Let's set a Mystic Tomato in hopes of thinning out our deck. And let's see how the opponent reacts. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Command Knight helping it out kind of sucks for us. Alright, changing strategies. Because of the sucky situation. He has God in his hand. Vortex Trooper on field. Okay. Vortex Trooper has no defense, so we can go in as soon as Swords runs out, which takes forever to run out. Golem Sentry's an amazing set. You don't need to flip that when we can't even go in. Alright, well, now they know. If he draws Beast King, we will destroy it, which could be a bad thing. Oh, another Vortex, so he's getting a lot of draw power. Vortex is good with Fog Palace, but I doubt he's going to go for that. Okay, so that's 2 Vortexes on the field. I know I can kill both. Well, I can bounce one and kill the other. Golem Sentry, I'm proud of you. Due to Mirror Force risk, I'm going to put you back face down. I'm going to summon Chick the Yellow, which you might disagree with, but you don't get to disagree. Yeah. I feel like if I summon a card that's weak enough, they just won't use their back row. Oh my god, he got Swords! I could have used that draw power to kill a monster, but instead he got freaking Swords. Oh my gosh. Well, partner, I left them open though. Maybe you could do 5,500 damage. I doubt it, but maybe you can. He's bricked. Oh my god, he's bricked. Partner, he's bricked. It's just Solemn Judgment. He has to... You have this. Just summon Chick. Just play Golem Sentry. It's not enough damage. We needed a beater monster. It's not enough damage. We needed a beater monster. No, we have none. Our deck is so weak. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. At least that, yeah, no, that's one funny thing about Chick the Yellow is we can make it so they never have any back row. The problem is, I guarantee you that this guy asks, what's his name, Adrian's hand is busted. Or it's terrible. Oh, no, that card. Well, that card can't be bounced back because Chick the Yellow doesn't have anything. I lost Heavy Storm. MST is my only hope. I didn't draw MST. Okay, well, that is a thing that we will deal with later. Sucks about Swords doing this to Golem Sentry. I have no card to protect Golem Sentry. Well, we got them to use God. That's kind of nice. Sucks about Golem Sentry, though. I'm gonna set you. Everyone's going defense mode. I can't believe we have to go through double swords just to win. It's just 650 damage. We were so close. Okay, it's Solemn Judgment again and Grand Convergence. Or Macro, whatever it is. The card that works with Macrocosmos. Okay. Morphine Jar would actually help Amnael more than it helps you. It would hurt Adrian, though, so that'd be nice if we can use it on him. Let's see if we can. What do I draw? I kind of wish that our monsters were dead. Then I could have Snipe Hunter to Victor. Well, there goes that. Thank you. You just won us the duel. You actually just won us the duel. I appreciate everything you just did. I am going to activate Snipe Hunter. With the power of Snipe Hunter, who needs love and who needs tragedy in their lives? Get rid of the thing that's stopping us. Good. I truly believe that other card is just a spell card that has no importance, so let's hit everything else. Good. What do we hit? Nice. And last card. Make it count. Is our luck perfect this time? It is! Alright. Yeah, whatever. Draw a card. See what happens. Look at how much I care about you drawing a card. Alright, Chick, you earned this. Go ahead. Yeah! Payback time! Perfect victory! Ooh, they made that rough, but we survived. You know what? You know, maybe we had an off day or something, Dawn, but not today, obviously. I meant like in previous episodes. But overall, I think you were a very good partner. Like, you were surprisingly good. We got a lot of work done together. And I could tell you were a good partner because your story ended at a decent amount of time. It did not take forever. Alright, guys. Well, let's get through the insane story that they love to repeat. And Dawn, can I see that picture of you with everybody else? Yeah, with the Shadow Riders. Yeah, that makes sense. That's adorable. Well, that's our story. Dawn Zalug and I are done. We're going to have to find a new partner now. And I hope they're going to be fun to be with. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching.